Hey guys, it's YOU WACK, and it's been a full 24 hours of us having Rollock 222 in Overwatch. Now, me personally, I really like this new system in Overwatch because it relinquishes all the anxiety that I had going into a competitive game.
Oh my god, are we gonna get a healer? Are we gonna get a tank? Will I be able to play me?
But now that's all gone, and now we just have to worry about us having Orisa and Hog, and if not, then we're gonna be throwing. But even though this video isn't supposed to be reviewing role queue, I just wanted to let you know that I love this new system. Now, yes, there are some problems that still come with it, which I mentioned in yesterday's video. However, there's also going to be some problems that are kind of misunderstood when it comes to the competitive role queue beta more specifically. There's going to be some questions in regards of your SR, your placements, are these games even going to matter? When does the competitive beta end? When will I ever get a girlfriend? And all those questions, except for the last one, will be answered in this video. Now, when you're looking at the placement games of the competitive beta, this has been the most amount of changes that we've seen in regards of the placement games. However, it's not too drastically different compared to how placement games are usually played. Most people are expecting a full-on clean slate where if they win all 5 of their placement games for DPS, they deserve the Grandmaster rank, when in all 17 previous competitive seasons, they were ranked in silver. No, that's not how it's gonna work. How the placement games work, based on my knowledge, is that the placement games still do influence where your SR is going to be placed, but it's not going to be a full spectrum of the ranks from bronze to grandmaster. Let's say you are a silver player for the past 3 competitive seasons. What the placement games is going to help decide is if you belong in low silver or really high silver, possibly even low gold. So let's say you play DPS, your placements, and you do amazing, but for the past 3 seasons you were a silver player. More than likely, you are going to be placed at high silver because you did really well in your placements, and vice versa. If you're a silver player and you lose all 5 of your placements, you might go in low silver, possibly even in bronze. Again, for some reason, a lot of people think that this is a clean slate, but especially now with this new competitive system, this new beta, that it's a full clean slate, when it's been clearly stated that your MMR has been being tracked. Which, if you guys don't know what MMR is, it's basically the hidden SR equation, where the SR is just the last number from this equation. You have to consider how good your accuracy is, how good you are with your abilities, your ultimate usage. All that is taken in consideration, where your SR is the final product of that equation. It's just a summary of that MMR hidden code. So now that you finally realize that just because you win all 5 of your placement games, that you won't be ranked in Grandmaster and you won't be signing an Overwatch League contract tomorrow, you might be asking yourself, then, do these placement games even matter? What's the point of trying to do good if this rank doesn't matter? Will it even affect Season 18? And before you start throwing games, especially you Sigma players, man, for whatever reason, someone authorized Sigma to be in the competitive beta on console, where 99% of players have never even touched Sigma. So whoever was smoking that ganja at Blizzard, please give me something. Actually, don't send me that, please. Finally, getting back on track, do these placement games for the competitive beta even matter? I mean, this is a competitive beta. Obviously, this doesn't affect my rank in Season 18, because after this 2-week period, we will be going into Season 18 where it will matter. But does this matter right now? And even asking that question, why does it matter? Let me just ask you that. Why does it matter if it even matters? Shouldn't you be trying your hardest, be trying to play the heroes that you're best with, and trying to win every single game? Well, I mean, yeah, of course I'm gonna try every game, but the throwers, man, doesn't matter if I have that. You're gonna have throwers in every single one of your games, and you're gonna have people that are soft throwing, playing heroes that they don't normally play because they never got to queue up for DPS or tank or support, which everyone's been queued up for support in one way or another. But you should treat every single game like it does matter to begin with. But to my knowledge, to actually answer that question, I am pretty sure that they do matter going forward, going into Season 18, Season 19, Season 20, because what this is supposed to do is really hone in on how good of a DPS player are you? How good are you really at tank? Are you actually a GM support player, or are you a Masters player? What I see this beta doing is really just whittling away at how good you are at specific roles, because beforehand it was all grouped up and lumped up together, and there was your SR. Didn't matter if you were a tank main or a godlike DPS or a trash support, you were just you. Now you're a trash support, a godlike DPS, and an alright tank player. Why do you think they're having a competitive beta to begin with? Just for funsies? Just to test things out? That was the whole point of it being on the PTR, for the player test region, for players to test that role queue to get out kinks and bugs. Now that's on live servers, this is meant to really hone in on how good you are as a DPS player, getting rid of your Winston play and your Brigitte play, and only measuring how you measure up to other DPS players in your region. While the competitive beta rank won't matter at the end of the day, Season 18's rank will matter, but Blizzard wants players to be ranked at the rank that they truly deserve to be in, and they can only do that if they truly measure your rank in a beta, which they're doing right now. So again, don't think that any of these games don't matter, that you can easily just tank your support rank and that it won't matter in Season 18, because no, that is being considered. Your play right now in beta is being considered because they need something to base your sole support play on, and it can be heavily influenced based on the MMR and previous seasons, but especially now in this competitive beta. And that's just what you need to know about the placement games for the competitive beta. But just a reminder, I don't work at Blizzard. It's not like I know the code, but it's just using basic logic. Why would they have a beta on live servers that only lasts a couple of weeks? It's not for funsies, it's to really measure your rank in specific roles. But that's what you need to know. Please let me know what you think about role queue, if you love it, if you hate it, if you love Sigma, because I guess he's on live servers to begin with, and I'll see you guys later. But I love you guys, thank you guys for watching. My DPS placements will be posted Sunday in the form of funny moments, so you won't see too much role queue beta gameplay because I don't want to spoil my rank. But if you do want to see my rank, I have been live streaming on Twitch where I have been playing a little bit of DPS role queue, so you can go watch me there. I love you guys, thank you guys for watching, more Overwatch videos to come, and bye.